Hi, I'm Lisa Calle, an iquilt instructor, and today I'm going to show you how to draw feathers. So you notice I have a pen and paper in front of me. I know a lot of people draw on dry erase boards or chalkboards. I'm really going to encourage you to draw on a pad of paper. You're going to date the top because you know what? As you draw for a week, you're going to be able to look back and say, wow, a week ago, look at my feathers and look at them now. Makes a huge difference. You can kind of see where you've been and where you're going. It's very encouraging. So we're going to hop right in and we're going to draw my favorite feather, the hump and bump feather. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to put a little hook shape in here to mold my feathers around. And with all of the different shapes that I create on my quilts, it's really important that I'm able to mold my feathers into different shapes. And so this particular feather really allows me to do that. The other reason I like it so much is that I'm bumping over on this short part out here and not the long part. And I'm going to show you the long arm feather in just a second. Okay, so that's the hump and bump feather. The long arm feather, we'll start with that same hook, and that one, you're actually backtracking over this long section. I find for myself that it's much more difficult for me to mold this feather into a nice looking shape around this hook. I really like the look of the hump and bump feathers a lot more. Okay, so you can kind of see the difference there. On the long arm feather, you can see that there's a small gap in between those two because I didn't backtrack perfectly. So that kind of bothers me. So that's one of the reasons why I like the hump and bump feathers. So let's take a look at the hump and bump feathers all stitched out on this particular quilt. I think that they're really, really pretty. What do you think? Hope you like them too. You can watch me work through this project on my iQuilt class.